Hello everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for coming to my channel. Let's get into this and find out what the collective needs to know. I appreciate every single one of you for being here and sharing this time and space with me. Not everything here is going to resonate, but if there's anything that I say that inspires you, motivates you to be the best version of yourself and to continue that self-healing, which I know it's hard, but just keep moving forward and do not let go. All right, let's see. Let's see what the message is for the collective. Like I said, I hope everybody is doing well. I have been working on quite a few things in the background. So I'm going to be introducing it to the, I'm going to be introducing little things differently throughout the channel. So I look forward to sharing different things with you, okay? I'm not going to tell you what it is, but just hang in there, okay? Stay tuned. Stay tuned, collective, okay? And I'm still open for personal readings. All that information is in the description box below. Also, my other channel is linked on there too. I have another channel that I had started years ago, and it's the beginning of me, like, reading on YouTube and so on and so forth. I mean, I've been dealing with cards since I was 14, so I've been doing this for a long, long time. Quite accurate, very, very accurate, kind of scary accurate. But anyway, all that information is in the description box, okay? And if you are interested in a personal reading, you got to shoot me an email, and then we'll work out the details and everything else there, okay? And if you're interested in asking, a quick question, send me an email. I usually respond fairly quickly. Just send you a quick little code, Cash App, and boom, we'll be on the. I do those by text, and I do it in different ways. I actually have you involved. You get to pick. I show you a picture of the decks that I would use for your reading. You tell me what deck you'd like me to use. You tell me how many cards you'd like me to pick. So I really get you guys involved, and a lot of my devoted clients, customers, however you want to look at it, they absolutely love it. So it's kind of like just, empowering you. You know what I mean? I don't want to just shuffle some cards and say, okay, this is what it is. I want you to be part of it. It's your reading. It's your future. It's like, so, but anyway, all that information is in the description box. And again, if you're interested, shoot me an email, okay? And we'll work things out from there. All right, one more. Let's see. What does the collective need to know, please? I'm feeling that something has been found. That's the first thing. It's just I'm feeling like I'm hearing it has been found. It has been found. It's been found here. Here it's been found. I don't know how that's gonna resonate, but found here. It's found here. Something is found here, or something is found. Maybe you found something out. Maybe you got clarity on something. Maybe you found the perfect job, perfect home, perfect car, perfect person. Not that anything is actually perfect, but it's perfectly imperfect. That's what makes it perfect. Let's see. Yeah, something is found. Okay, let's see. Anything else? What does a collective need to know, please, and thank you. Anything else a collective needs to know, please? Oh my God, that's way too much. Way too much. We are not taking that. I'm trying to keep the readings not that long. I mean, with all the cards that just came out, it's definitely going to be well over 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, sometimes the message could be sometimes the message could be that long. But, I have to stop when the message is over. I can't cheat the message. I can't, I know everybody's been like gawking about this stuff on YouTube and on different platforms. Oh, you gotta make things faster. Nobody wants to be on the video for 20 minutes. When I do readings, I will give it to you in any shape, way, or form that I can, in whatever time it takes. Sometimes it's 15 minutes. Sometimes it could be very well 45. So it all depends, It all depends. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. Ooh, okay. First card out, we have the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool with a combination of the Five of Pentacles. The Fool with a combination of the Five of Pentacles and also the Page of Cups. All these three kind of just like flopped out together, so I'm just going to take them. Normally I would have wanted just to have, you know, 3 to 4 cards, but you know what? We got 7 cards here plus what card I'm looking at. I want to show you before I say it. This is the card at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Wands. So it's like, remember in the beginning I said found here. It's been found here. And because of your patience, what I'm seeing here, okay, you guys, this I can tell you right now is not going to resonate for everybody. And I really don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I absolutely do not. But I am a messenger. And when I have to put it out there, sweethearts, I have to put it out there. This, what I'm getting here, I said in the beginning, it was found here. I believe it was found within you. Because of your patience, you found out that's the person's or people, masculine energy, feminine found, masculine energy. You found out, maybe not you, it could have been you, it could be you. I just have to put it out there. You put it how you have to. Somebody just found out 2, no 3, 4, 3, about 3 weeks ago. Somebody just found out about 3 weeks ago that somebody has other options, that somebody's looking into other things. Somebody's not being truthful. Somebody is playing games. Somebody was playing games. They were keeping you, their mask was on their face. They were not showing you who they really were at this point. You were falling in love with the potential. You cut this person out. You've pulled off the mask. Now you're resting your soul, your body, your mind, your spirit, moving on because now it is found here. You found the ability to take a leap of faith, no longer leave yourself out in the cold. And there's many more love offers coming because you've had the emotional clarity and strength to walk away. Did I get that? Yes, I did. Wow. Wow. Sweethearts, I'm going to show you the cards again. And now I'm going to, we saw patience with the Three of Wands. What were you being patient about? You were being patient about something that you were holding on to. You were holding on to the fact that there was somebody that was hiding their face, hiding their emotions, having you doubt yourself, realizing that there was something that was making you feel like you were left out in the cold when it comes to the love offers that this person was supposed to be giving you. Together, you knew that you needed to walk away from the situation because it wasn't beneficial to your soul, your heart, your growth. You knew that this person was doing other extracurricular activities, and you know what I mean with the Knight of Wands here. And you put a stop to that shit. You cut this individual out, not literally, but you cut them out because you decided to take a leap of faith on your own. On your own. That is what you are. And I'm moving these cards. Look at this. And that is what you are holding on to. The Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I said Four of Cups. Yeah, emotional loss. That's something, look at the Four of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles was at the bottom. That was behind the Three of Wands. You're holding on to something because you thought that this was going to bring something, that this was going to be the stability that you needed. But this situation left you out in the cold, not just once, but twice. So you could not deny what you were seeing, what you were feeling, and probably what you were being told by others. Sweethearts, I'm sorry. I have to give you the message. I have to. That is my job. But you know what? Because of this patience that you have in this whole entire situation, you have been able to put your emotions, your feelings together to temper them. Okay, with the temperance here, which is going to allow you, look at the Three of Pentacles, to come in with the Six of Wands with victory and another additional Three of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles here now with the Six of Wands. Sweethearts, you know why? Because you used your fucking intuition. You used your intuition with the Three of Cups here. You knew something wasn't right, sweethearts. You knew something wasn't right. And that's the first thing that came out of my mouth. Remember, rewind this video. What did I say? It's been found here. You found out that this person that you were dealing with was not true to you, wasn't even true to themselves, was surrounded by lies, surrounded by lies. That sword that you used to cut them out of your life is a sword that ended up poking their fucking ass. Ooh, you're no longer dealing with that individual because you're sitting right now at a crossroads with the Two of Wands here, waiting for your wish fulfillment. The Six of Swords, getting away from freaking karmics, getting away from bullshit, getting away from fucking disruptive cycles. The Seven of Swords, all this dysfunctionalness that was going on in your life. And now what are you doing? You're maintaining your freaking boundaries with the Seven of Wands here from what? The Devil. And guess what? You're single, by yourself, enjoying your singlehood, independent, mingling, doing whatever it is you're doing, but you're doing you. I don't know what else to say. Every single card I've touched, this is, everything came out, and as soon as, and then all the cards that we just touched have clarified everything I just said. Wow. That was, whoa, you guys, that was that was intense. That was intense, but I am so grateful and I am so happy for you to put it together and realize, you know what? You know you deserve better than this. And I'm glad that you stood 10 toes down and said, enough is enough. Fuck this shit. I'm not playing with it no more. I'm pretty sure you've probably asked this person several times, where are we going? What are we doing here? They're the only cups that are on this whole entire table is the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You were the only one that was in this connection to really be in this connection. You're the only one that had pure intentions. I am so sorry, love. Not sorry that you had pure intentions. Sorry that you had to find out this bullshit. You are true. And you deserve better. Excuse me. You deserve better. Hold on. My throat's getting dry. You deserve better. You absolutely deserve better. And you know that. Excuse me. And you know that. You absolutely know that. All right. Is there anything that the collective needs to know? Anything else the collective needs to know? Actually, you know what? No. We're going to delete that. What we're going to do is we're going to do counsel. What does the collective that is resonating with this, what do they need to know and learn from their highest good? Well, give them something better than this. My gosh. Three of Cups. Celebration. Again. You got the Three of Cups. Twice. Together, the Six of Cups. And you already got the Six of Swords. Why? Because you're moving away. I mean, excuse me. Then you get the Six of Wands because you're moving away from the Six of Swords. You are emotionally sound. You're mentally sound. And you're maintaining your independence. Maintaining your independence and maintaining your boundaries. With the Nine of Pentacles here and the Seven of Wands, you're maintaining your independence. Anything else that the collective needs to know for their highest good when it comes to this connection? What can we give them to help them heal? Any information? Look at this. You have an Emperor coming. You have an Emperor coming. I'm going to tell you a secret. When old doors close, new doors open. Oh my goodness. Look what just popped out. The Nine of Cups. I can't make this shit up, you guys. I cannot make this shit up. You were so happy and so freaking content. I think, to be honest with you, collective, this isn't going to, like I said in the beginning, this isn't going to resonate for everyone, but who this is resonating for, and you know just as well as I do, I think you really needed to just put the nail in the coffin in this situation. I believe that it was already over because there wasn't that much love on the table. Forgive me for saying it how I'm saying it, but I speak the truth. The truth hurts, it stings, it bites, but it's also clarity. Okay? Just look at it as a big sister with tough love. I can't make this shit up, you guys. Look. The Six of Wands again. You guys have victory in this situation. You knew exactly what you were doing. Look at this. Lovers. I'm telling you guys, the Emperor with the lovers. You have a new boo coming. Hey, listen to me. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, we're going to repeat it together because this is a confirmation for me too. Out with the old, in with the new. When one door closes, others will open. When one door closes, many will open. Okay, claim it. Claim it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Wow. Let's see what else does the collective need to know. Let's give them something to motivate them, inspire them, continue to have them heal. Wow. We have thoughts and feeling trapped. You did feel trapped. You absolutely did. That's why you knew something was wrong with that Seven of Cups. You knew something wasn't right here. And they remained in the Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands, everybody that knows tarot knows that the Knight of Wands is a foolish little, could be a player. And it doesn't matter. It could be a Knight of Wands, could be a female. It doesn't matter. It's just the energy of someone that's using extracurricular activities to keep themselves contained and obtained and passion and the whole nine. Yeah. Look at no longer overthinking, keeping your head on your shoulders, no longer worrying, and you were in fear. Your thoughts were taking over. That's why you knew. Oh, look at now you have Mars, which is nice, beautiful, hot energy. You have passion, lust, anger, attraction, vitality, and actions. Something, like I said, something beautiful is coming, sweethearts. Something beautiful is coming. But remember, what's the first, what do we see? Okay, because right now, remember, my readings are like past, present, future, mixed. Okay, some of you are just going into this. It's a heads up. This individual, this situation may not be what you think it is, but you will see in time. Some of you have already figured this out and said, deuces. Some of you have already exited this situation, and I could be speaking from the past, and right now you're being patiently waiting for an emperor, a new love, a new situation, a better union, a better partnership, or a lesson. Remember, there's multiple things going on, okay? Some people are in your life for a reason. Some are in there for a season. Some are in there for a lifetime. Some are lessons. So you have to take the good with the bad. You have to take the good with the bad because it has to be balanced. It has to. Okay? I don't make the rules. I just play. Okay? And I don't mean that way. You know what I mean. Let's see. What else does the collective need to know, please, for their highest good? What else does the collective need to know for their highest good, please? Let's wrap this up and give them something absolutely beautiful, phenomenal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my beautiful, beautiful, this is a deck that I have specifically assigned, excuse me as I get close here, that I had specifically assigned for the universe. Just the universe, only source. This is not your guardians. This isn't your ancestors. This isn't your spirit team. This isn't family. This isn't anything. This is literally a deck specifically designed. And I've set the intentions, and I've set the intentions for this deck for years. I also, if you take a look at my my other channel, that information's in the description box. You'll know that this is the deck that I use. I get 3 cards from this deck to let me know what it is that I need to let you know as a closing, okay? Universe, source, divine energy of light, power, wisdom, and strength. What does the collective need? What do you want and need the collective to know now? Show me the cards I need to see, please. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Wow. Wow. First card out, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. Just give me a second here. I have to be able to hear. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles here. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. The situation is over. The burdening, the carrying the weight, thinking that things are, you know, going to continue. No, you've already surpassed this. You've already passed the situation. Right now, you're developing growth. You're planting new seeds. You're moving forward. You have received the truth and the clarity that is needed in this situation for whoever this is resonating for. The burden has been removed. You have removed this situation. If you haven't removed it yet, you're going to, depending on where you are on this life path in your journey, okay? It's different for everyone. That's why I said it from the very beginning. Who it resonates for, you'll understand, okay? And I said it earlier, there's going to be a lot of, you know, juggling back and forth and up and down with your feelings and your emotions. It's no longer your emotions, okay? You're focusing on bigger, better things here. You're no longer being, you know, tipped over this way, tipped over that way. You know exactly what it is you need to do. And the universe needs you to know that you are protected. You are supported. They're not giving you anything that you cannot handle, sweethearts. And that is the truth and the clarity. And you are protected. You're absolutely protected, okay? Wow. Let me just get an Akasha card for you. This is an inspirational card. Wow. This reading is deep, you guys. This reading is deep. Okay, we got a few cards here. Oh my goodness, look at this, you guys. I cannot make this shit up. I'm going to show you the cards and then I'm going to read it to you. I can't make this shit up. Look at, what does that say? If you want to take a screenshot of it, look at, maintain discipline. You are highly protected. You are highly protected. Maintain discipline, maintain discernment, okay? And then look at the other card. Let go. Because I can't make this shit up. I can't. Let me read this, okay? Oh my God, I don't even know if I can read this right now. Shit. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't know what's going on with my eyeballs right now. It says maintain discipline. It says that day you've been waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your goals. You're getting closer to your end goals. Coming up to the finish line. Okay, for some of you, you've already passed it. You're already heading towards the letting go. Some of you have already let go. You're expecting a new love, an emperor coming in, because we saw the cards there. So remember, my readings are past, present, and future mixed in together. Okay, you just have to figure out what parts you need, and that's what you utilize. All right, I just throw it out there. Diarrhea of the mouth and brain, and you put the pieces where you need to. Okay, I can never convince. I can just give you the information. You have to walk it and take it, ingest it, Do whatever you need to do, okay? I'm just a messenger, okay? And it says, there's no, wait, what does that say? There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your thoughts, guard and protect your energy. Remain focused. It will all pay off. It's a climb, not a stair, not an elevator ride. It is absolutely a climb because you're leveling up. Experiences consist of energy, exertion, movement, so on and so forth. Elevator ride, you step on it and wee, it just, there's nothing to it. You know, as long as you hold your balance and you're standing, you're fine. When you're climbing, everything's in it. Your thought, your heart, your mind, your breathing, your actions, you're moving, you're sweating. Is it raining? Is it like, there's so many things when you're climbing, because it's just different. I'm just trying to give you a different example, different way to look at it. Okay, now it says let go. It says let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding. Wait, let me read that again. And aim towards compromise where there is a lack of understanding. It's best to just move on. The truth will always set you free. The truth will always set you free. Ace of Swords. The truth will always set you free, sweethearts. You have done everything that you needed to do in this situation. For the ones that are already in it, the ones that are going into it, this could very well be something that you have to experience. You have to go through this. But wherever you are on your path, wherever you are on your journey, I wish you the absolute very best. Please stay strong. Please stay vigilant. Respect yourself first, always. Use that discernment. Use that discipline. Protect yourself. Always, 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 always look inward and keep moving. Never let go. Love you, and I'll see you in the next one.